How you are? So today I am Mani Chandel from Sanford World School going to make a video on a Mexican dish which is taco mexicana. The crispy and flaky taco shells made with lachha paratha along with beef patty which is basically a rajma chawal patty and harissa sauce. So let's start the recipe guys.
Let's begin the recipe guys. The first step is to prepare the beans. Here I am going to soak it in some water overnight. Next morning when you see them, they will be double in volume. They are looking good now. We are going to add it to our pressure cooker with some more water and a little bit of salt so that we can season it. Cover the cooker. We are going to cook it in high flame for 5 whistles. After that, load the flame and cook it for more 10 minutes. Now, while the rajma is getting ready, let's make the homemade harissa paste. Harissa is basically a type of red chili paste. For that, I am going to heat a saucepan with about 2 cups of water. Right now itself, we are going to add red chilies. I am using regular whole day red chilies, 4 or 5 of them. We are going to bring it to a boil. After you see the water boiling, lower the flame and cook it for 5 more minutes. Now we turn off the flame and let it cool down naturally. After the red chilies are cooled down, remove the stem of red chilies and you can also remove the seeds if you want to. I am adding them to a blender jar or a chutney jar. Along with that, I am also adding half of teaspoon of shahi jeera, 4-5 cloves of garlic, salt as per your taste, about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of water. And now take a paste out of it. Our homemade harissa paste is done. We will mellow it down guys, don't worry, we are not using it as it is. But for now we are keeping it aside because our kidney beans are done. We have already strained them and then we will add 1 cup of Sharmili Rajma to a mixing bowl. Along with the Sharmili Rajma, I am going to add 1.5 cup of rice. This is overdone rice guys. Since we are making Rajma Chawal patty, we have to use rice itself instead of potatoes. For that, just cook the rice for little longer with some extra water. Basically, the rice needs to be super soft and mushy. Now I am going to mash it and mix it together with the beans. This looks good. Now we are going to add some spices. Add cumin powder or roasted jeera powder, a little bit of salt, red chili powder, chopped green chilies, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now we will mix it really well to ensure each rice and bean is well covered with the spices. Now I am going to divide it into smaller portion. The patty looks good and next we will make the batter for them. So in a bowl, I am adding some quantity of plain flour and corn flour, half cup of maida and half cup of corn flour. We will use a little water to make a smooth paste. Now you can see it ready. Basically take 1 patty dipped in really well in the batter and then dropped into the bread crumbs. You can make a patty like this, transfer into a Ziploc bag and keep it into a fridge for up to 1 week. So you can make your taco mexicana anytime you want in a week. Now we will make a harissa paste edible for this recipe. What it means that we are going to dilute it or mix it with mayonnaise. Here I have 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. In this we will add a little bit of harissa paste at a time and then mix it well. This looks great and we are ready to cook. We are making tacos right. How so? I am not keeping patties into a fridge. Here are some of the oil in the frying pan where we shallow fry the patties. Keep the flame medium. Fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Now I am going to transfer it to a kitchen towel. All the patties are done. Now we will take some patties or paranthas for making tacos. Now today I am using ready-made paranthas. Guys, you have to use lachha paratha for this recipe. If you are making it at home, half cook it and both sides. Please do not use raw paratha for this recipe. Now to make taco mexicana, what I am going to add on top is the harissa sauce paste that we made with mayonnaise. After that we are going to add some seasoning to it. It is totally optional. Now I am feeling generous, so I am adding some cheese and then we are going to place 2 pieces. The next step is to flip it over and now flip it to side down again, otherwise your lost shell might open while we cook it. Now let's start it on tawa. So basically I have taken one tawa. Over this I am adding about 1 tablespoon of butter. Once the butter is not, place the tawa on top it and cook it in the medium flame until I get golden. Once it is golden, flip it over. Cook again, it is golden. At the end we have to cook side of it so it can stand really well. It is taco guys, not a quesadilla. For that you have to hold it like this. This is done and look absolutely delicious, isn't it? Before serving, you can sprinkle a little bit of Mexican seasoning and a little bit of fresh coriander. It is done. Your taco mexicana is ready guys and look absolutely delicious, isn't it? I don't have any to taste right now, but you guys make sure try it out and share how it goes for you, and have a nice day. Thank you.